This is On Tilt Trading. Let's do a pre-market analysis here of the U.S. Open. The U.S. stock market is set to open in about an hour and 40 minutes. Currently, I am in two positions. I'm in Bitcoin and in Dogecoin. And possibly later today, I'll be keeping an eye, or currently I'm keeping an eye on Ripple, but it may not set up until later today. First, let's put my charts into perspective. This is a candlestick area. This area with the gray vertical bars is a volume profile. This is a slow stochastic indicator. This is the MACD indicator. These purple lines that you see here, these are Camarilla pivot points. This is Camarilla pivot R4. This is Camarilla pivot R3. This blue line that you see here, this is the 200 exponential moving average. This is the 15-minute chart. This is the 60-minute chart. And this is the daily chart. We'll come in a little closer on the daily and I'll tell you what I'm seeing here. So we have Bitcoin here on the daily. Has broken out here above this 200 EMA price action. Volume for the last few days has been declining. We'll see how volume comes in today. Looking like we're in a almost overbought condition on the slow stochastic, and we've got buyer momentum and the MACD trading above the average. So right now, Bitcoin looks strong on the daily. We'll come over here on the 60-minute. We can see that we're trading, let's put the Camarilla pivots up here. So we're trading above the 200. So I'm using the 60-minute as my strength or weakness or long or short decision maker. If we're trading above the 200 on the 60, I'm a long. If we're trading below the 200 on the 60, I'm a short. So we've got overbought conditions, but this also could be bearish. This also could be just bullish price action. We've got an elevated volume profile this morning. So we can see this volume here is much higher than any of this volume that's here. We can also see these small candles here, and we can see how Bitcoin was bought up off the 200 EMA and has been still being bought up here. And on the MACD, we have very steady buyer momentum, and the MACD is above the average. So we're looking very, very strong on the 60-minute. Also a bit extended here. There's quite a bit of room here between the 200 and the current price action here. And on the 15-minute, this is a Fibonacci retracement. I use these to try to gauge entries. On this one, never came back to my Fibonacci level. So I wound up using this candle here as my stop. We can see that price action is above the 200. This is the R4 Camarilla pivot, the R3 pivot. This trade idea is an R4 to an R6 long trade here. Clear this Fibonacci price level out of the way, or this Fibonacci retracement out of the way, so you can see the rest of the price action here. So here on the 15, we can see this morning, or this is last night, this is this morning, Bitcoin opens up above the R3 level here. Looks like it makes contact with the R4 level shortly after, consolidates in this area, tests R3, then breaks out here of the R4 level here, sells back off, does not retest R3, just here halfway through the zone here of R3 and R4. Looks like Bitcoin found buyer support, and now Bitcoin has been bought up over the R4 level. We can see here in this 530 candle right here, seems like support has been found at the R4 level. We'll see if this will hold and the price will continue going higher potentially, or it could potentially fail here. I'll show you where my current stop loss is. So my current stop loss is behind that candle right there. My platform is restarting. Let's come over to Doge, and we'll see what we have here on DOGECOIN. So DOGECOIN, we have here on the daily, we're in the middle of overbought and oversold conditions, so we're right in the middle of the slow stochastic. Got some buyer momentum that's pretty steady. MACD's above the average, trading well below this 200 EMA here on the daily chart. Here on the 60-minute chart, this is the R4 level, this is the R3 level here. We can see here we've got an elevated volume profile here. We've got overbought conditions. We've got strong buyer momentum with the MACD above the average, so looking strong on the 60-minute. Also a bit extended, not quite as extended as Bitcoin, but we're a bit extended here on the 15-minute chart. We can see here we've got some volume coming in as R3 is being tested yesterday. We can see here today that DOGECOIN opens up above the R3 level here. Opens up above the R3 level here, tests R4, sells back into R3 for a test, and then is bought up above the R4 level, which where we are now, and price action is consolidating here right above the R4 level, and getting some pullback here potentially. So we can see we're above the 200, so I'm long, we're overbought or heading into overbought conditions, and the MACD looks like it may be below the average with minimal seller momentum here. So we'll see how this sets up. I'll come over, show you where my stop is. So my stop's below this candle here, right after my entry where it tested, or actually my stop's based on this candle, I believe, but I may have moved it back once this candle set in. Actually, no, this, yeah, I believe this is my stop back here. I wouldn't set a stop in the future, but yeah, I was looking for this level as a stop below R3, or right at R3, but the risk to reward wasn't there, so I put my stop back here, which this candle looks very closely like this candle, except this one's a bit bullish. And we'll zoom out to see if we can see. No, we don't see target up here. Let's come down to the 60-minute and see if we can get an eye on target on the R6 level. Nope, can't get it here. Let's have a look on the daily. Okay, so not far, but well out of reach of the range of these charts here. but profit target, let's pull it up. So profit target is 0.18. So right now we're coming back down towards my entry price. And I'll pull my tickets over. Seems like we just came down about 40 cents. So right now I reduced my account balance to $50. I've been over trading and definitely trading on tilt. So I reduced my account size and now just going to trade 1% of my account per trade, or risk 1% of my account per trade. So at a $50 account right now, just risking 50 cents, and then just going to work my way back up to 100, and then we'll go from there. But right now, just focusing on risking 1% of my account. I've been over trading and risking far more than 1%. Or even the 1 to 5 recommended percentage. I've been risking far more than that. So trying to make money as opposed to taking good setups has been an issue. So reducing the account size and focusing on account percentage. We'll see how this works out with keeping me disciplined and keeping me on track with potential gains. But this is On Tilt Trading, and we'll see you next time.